Aloha y'all, welcome back to PetesTreasures. Today I have a Goodwill Outlet haul, aka the bins, from Houston, Texas, when I went there with my family for a trip and we just came across the bins unexpectedly. They mostly had clothes, but it's something new for me. I don't get clothes very often. But let me show you a few things that I did not get at the bins and then we'll get into that. First of all, Matthew made these really nice bags, and if y'all are interested in them, like that's something you might want to get later on, let us know in the comments, but otherwise I don't think we're going to add it to our store or anything. But yeah, I think they look really, really nice and they feel good. We got 2 of them. Another thing we got recently, I went to St. Vincent's and I hardly ever find mid-century lamps. Look at this one. There's no brand on it, so if you know the brands, leave me a comment. But it's almost that like chalkware, and I doubt it's teak, but it's wooden right there, the little stem or whatever you call it. Y'all, this was only $8.99. I love it, and I get points. So anyways, I was just super excited. I couldn't wait, so I added it in this video. And this beautiful one I got from my mom. It was only $6.99 and she loves things like this with the crystals or sparklies. And yeah, this was only $6.99. Now I have seen similar items like this at Rooms to Go for like $150, but I think it's really cool and a great price. This next one we did get in Houston and I paid up for it, y'all. I would have never paid this much money for a lamp like this at a thrift store. I know I'm spoiled with all the cheap prices, but it matches our lamp that you've seen in our videos that almost looks like a lantern and it's a rope. So this is a table lamp that I'm almost positive is Pottery Barn. When I look it up, a lot of Pottery Barn shows up and it's lamp base. So I don't think it came with the shade. We're gonna put a really cool bulb on it and maybe get it a shade. It just depends. I kind of like it with the rope itself, but oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you how much I paid. It was $45. It was a thrift store called Thriftland in Austin, and I don't think you could haggle. I didn't even try to haggle, maybe I should have. But anyways, I just could not part with it, and I would have. You should have seen me. I carried around the store just like hoping the price would go down. Anyways, I just wanted to show y'all those lamps before I got into the haul. And there's one more. This was my Grandpa Harry's lamp. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I couldn't part with it because it is really pretty with this little glass base, or man, I don't know the terminology or jargon for lamp parts, but the main part of the vase, the main part of the lamp kind of looks like a glass vase, and it has these etched flowers on it that I've seen before. And I just thought it was kind of cute if we put a cute little shade on it. All right, now let's see what I got at the bins. It was so much better than the Austin bins because number one, it was like not as many people and it was not hectic at all, okay? Everything you see here and here and here, I got for $18. It was a steal. Now this is, I believe, a twin size sheet. It's so soft, sorry, I'm like petting it. This is a vintage Hershey Kisses sheet and I love it. It reminds me of my grandma. She had a thing for those and it's so tempting to keep, but we're gonna list it. It's just very nostalgic for me. Now this is a vintage tank top. I think we're gonna list it on Depop because we are there now. Yeah, there's the brand, but I don't think that really matters, but it's really well made. And you know, they do like $1.99 per pound. So all of these things individually did not weigh much and therefore were cheap. This is just a vintage pillowcase. We've sold stuff like that before. Super lightweight. I've been getting into scrub tops. I've only bought 2 or 3 and this is one of them. Really, really nice University of Texas Longhorn scrub top. And here's the brand. Oh, it's from the University Co-op. So bought at the bookstore there. So yeah, I thought that was neat, and hopefully we can flip it for about 15 to 25. I think it's kind of standard. This is Forever 21 Men. I really like the clothes from Forever 21, especially the men's side. You know, it's just popular, and you know, I think we could get maybe 10 bucks for it. But otherwise, I could keep it because I like it. Now, I am a huge Star Wars fan, and this is I Am a Force for Change. And not only is it a Star Wars shirt, but it's Steve Aoki, which is a famous DJ slash producer, I guess. I know of him as a DJ for like electronic dance music, EDM. And yeah, super cool. Size XXL, which I think is one of the most popular sizes to sell. I'm learning more about clothing, but I do know that. This is a small size. It's actually a kid size, but this can go between 15 and 18, I believe, from my quick research. I don't think it's vintage, but it is worn, but sometimes people don't mind, and I think it'll go on Depop, and it's the Vans Off the Wall. Speaking of, let me cut to some shoes that I just bought Matthew from Vans. Okay, I did not get these at the bins, but I did get them at a Goodwill, and since I just showed you a Vans t-shirt, I bought these for Matthew because they were his size. I absolutely love the colors. It's kind of our colors that we like to use a lot. Coral, pink, light blue, turquoise. And they're Vans, of course, and I love this suede, and they're just really, really nice, and they look really good on Matthew. And then we got these low top ones. These are high top, these are low top. And I've worn Vans for so many years. It's been a while since I had a pair. I wish these were my size, especially these. But yeah, I love the inside. Matthew wears a lot of things with that kind of graphic pattern. And I just thought that was a super cool find because I don't pick up very many shoes, but those are in really good condition. They look like they've been worn just a couple times, if that. And so I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for shoes every time I go to the thrift store now, because that is just a great deal at $10 a pair. I bet you originally these were about 60 to 70, perhaps even 80, and these probably were like 40 to 50. But I don't know, this feels like real leather. It's really, really soft. But yeah, I love it. Great find. This was also from the Goodwill Bins, Rocaleta. It is a Mexican candy, and I just really liked the graphics of this shirt. I don't know how much it sells for, but I thought it was interesting enough. And now let's go to this beautiful cross scarf, and it actually had its tag. It feels really, really good. I almost want to put this in our antique booth because it just screams antique booth to me. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like something you would see in a boutique store. I don't think the brand is anything special, but I need to look it up. But we have a reveal. So another thing I got from the Goodwill Outlet Bins. Look at that. Beeps full. It actually feels really good, like cashmere, even though I know it's not cashmere. It's a little small, but yeah, I love it. I love the colors, but I can't really wear that to work. You know, I'm a teacher, so might be cute to wear around, but I think we're gonna list it maybe on Depop. A lot of people say Depop, but I think it's Depop. I don't know, maybe it's both. So yeah, I got a few more things at the Goodwill Outlet Bins. These really nice Pier 1 pillows. They look like they've never been used. Of course, we washed them. I think that would go great in the antique booth just because of its size. But you know what? It could squish down in a poly mailer, so maybe we would list these on eBay, depending on other comps. Here's another Pier 1 pillow, and man, I'm just like, that was probably $1 each, you know, at the Goodwill Bins. I love that. And this was a little heavier, but it is IKEA, and IKEA pillowcases can go for about 15 bucks. And the pillow itself is feather, really comfortable. And I love this design. It's kind of mesmerizing if you look at it for a while. But super comfortable and squishy. And yeah, I think overall this could go between 25 and 30. it's just in really nice condition. Thank you so much for watching this quick haul. We've been shopping a lot, and now we're gonna switch to antique booth mode. I can't wait to show you guys our antique booth. Please give us a like if you like hauls like this, and subscribe. We are super close to 400 subscribers, and keep digging for treasure, because you won't find it if you don't look. Oh my gosh, and I can't wait to show you where we put this lamp. Bye everybody.